Hello mga arbabs. Ay, nag-moist ang lens. Nag-moist ang lens mga arbabs. Kasi biglang init sa labas. Woohoo! Yun mga arbabs, nag-moist ang lens ni arbab. Dahil from aircon, lumabas tayo sa labas na napaka-init. Kaya nag-moist ang lens. Sira kaya yung camera ko dito. Tapos malamig na naman. Taas, pag-akyat. Dito. Bakit tayo sa multi-purpose hall namin mga arbabs. Dahil mamaya, 4-7, meron kaming seminar. Digital parenting. Para sa mga parents sa mga anak na nalululoko sa mga gadgets, paano nila i-handle ang kanilang mga junakis. So, dito na ako sa multipurpose hall. Taran! Ito, multipurpose hall. Nakita nyo na to sa iba kong mga vlog. Ayan. So, dyan ang kainan mamaya. Dyan, registration. Nung kahapon mga arbabs, habang nagtitesting kami, video kami dito. Napakalaki namin screen. I-insert ko yung clip mga arbabs. Nagpa-video okay kami. Ngayon, sabi ko kay Mr. Efren, mag-video okay kami ulit. Kaso ay, Mr. Efren, mag-video okay kami. Alas 4 pa naman sabi ko. Ayaw niya. Kaya sana maraming taong umattend sa seminar.
Pinapaalala po namin.
Medyo papansin na naman ako. Wala talagang diskarte ang taong tulad ko. Bakit ba mahirap intindihin ang mundo? Sa'yo lang. Sa'yo lang. Sana malaman ng araw at ng buwan. Gagawan mo lagi ng paraan. Gagawan ko lagi ng paraan. Sana malaman ng araw at ng buwan. Gagawan ko lagi ng paraan. Gagawan ko lagi ng paraan. Thank you guys for coming. Minsan na matakot sa isang katulad mo. Hindi ko kasi alam ang sakit sa taong na to. Bakit na talaga, bakit ba ako bakit ko?
Ayan yung nalarinig ko.
Sa'yo na.
Walang pakalaking pansya. Yes, idol!
Nagagawa ko dyan!
Up mga arbabs. Si Sir Francisco ang official photographer. Official photographer namin yan. Andito na pala yung isang speaker mga arbab. Hindi ko siya pwede pakita, pero hahagip lang. Yun, nakaupo na yun. Nakaupo na yun doon si madam sa aming speaker. Practice daw siya. No problem. Dito naman ang aming technical team para makapag-practice si madam.
Ba't yun? Ano yung tinatouch siya? Nag-vlog ka?
Yes. Hello, mga Arbabs. Mr. Ayman in the
Yes,
house.
I'm here.
How are you,
Yes,
Mr. Ayman?
fine, thank you.
What do we have here now today?
You don't know?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Then I will tell
Educate
you.
them,
I will
tell
tell you
them.
later.
Okay.
Okay.
Later, he will tell me.
Okay, friend. Okay. You also, you know or no?
No. Tell us later,
Why you are here today?
For the food. Okay, may mga nagdidiskusyon po dito mga kaibigan. Di po sila mapagdesisyon kung saan sila po pwesto.
Yes. Si Sir EJ po kasi hindi kami binigyan ng table.
Okay. Yan po, oh. Oh. Yan po sila mga kaibigan.
No meeting, clarify it.
Wow! Si Jerica, di ko na mukhaan. Kakaiba ngayon si Jerica. Tan 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 tan. Ay magpakita. Yeah! Woohoo!
Yung tatlong magkakadikit na yan.
Tres Marias. Tres Mujeres.
Apat na maliliit.
Tres Marias.
Ang ayaw ko lang lang kung Aurora tsaka si Ceci.
Yes.
Kasi tatlo lang. Kasi kami po.
All the single ladies.
Oh, the single ladies. Abay, nakaisa na ako.
All the single ladies. All the single ladies.
Oo nga, ano? Egypt. Dito na ba si Egypt?
Yes.
Single. Oo nga.
Wow, ang ganda naman. Wow. Wow, lupit.
Ma'am, login mo kami.
Email.
Dito kami. Wala kami. Uy, kailangan attendance. Wala yung pangalan mo.
Galing, galing. Present.
Mark.
Wala ko ma'am, absent ako.
Ako, wala.
Absent ako ngayon.
Ganda. May system ang attendance.
So why is EQ important? EQ is important because it affects our daily lives and how we interact.
Pagkaano, kung hindi ko kailangan ng dagdag, tutulong ako.
Yun o. Dili ko. Wala na, uli na. Shy siya eh.
Sino gumawa ng pang-break?
Grace. Grace Santos.
Sana yung mga tao. Ba't ay pa magdatingan? Ubusin namin itong mga pagkain dito eh. Hindi kayo dumating eh.
Para sa atin lahat yan eh.
Yes, para sa atin ito eh.
Wala naman tayong lunch.
Yes, wala pa kain-kain ng lunch. Wala pa dumarating eh. Oh. Sana, wala pa eh.
May pumasok na daw sa sakyan.
Do you monitor your child's activities online?
Parenting the digital.
Every International School Bahrain organized today's event in the hope of helping you, dear parents, on the issues of parenting the digital generation. To formally start the program, may call on Mr. Ayman Mirza for the Quran recitation.
أنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون ختم الله على قلوبهم وعلى سمعهم وعلى أبصارهم غشاوة.
Who had okay grades, had the time to establish other skills that he needs in life. His message is simple. You don't have to be the top of the class, but you do have to be a good, all-round person. And that is going to be the topic of my lecture today.
Some summer camps, but again, that depends on our finances, so. They go to
Parenting
malls,
the
and unfortunately
digital
for us, we've become an eating culture as well, so we end up
Paano
doing a lot of our
pinamanage
social activities around food, which makes us a bit overweight
Siyempre,
as well.
gadgets ang gadgets. Paano?
Pinamanage? Ay, may limit yun. If it is school days, dapat walang mobile.
So what are the
Friday and
positive
Saturday
effects of
on.
these video games? What are these
Tas,
kids gaining from online
hindi
gaming?
siya pwedeng gumamit pag
What are
may
they gaining from
assignment.
their
Pag may
Game
assignment,
Boys and their
hindi,
Xboxes?
Hindi.
They're They're gaining
Kasi wala din internet sa
collaborative
Pilipinas. Mahirap.
efforts. They're gaining some strategy skills. They're gaining
Dapat pala din
interaction
naman walang
with
internet.
cultures.
Para di sila
I find my
mapag-mobile.
son sometimes he's kind of playing with the kid in Ireland and
Miss
then
Chona nga pala. Meron siyang dalawang ilan ako. Tatlong anak. Lahat yun may mobile. May iPad. So, ang topic namin ngayon mga Arbabs ay ang digital parenting.
Yes.
What are the risks? This is what people are really concerned about.
Go ahead.
Online trolling, which is when they go into the platform where the kids are playing and they burn and trample on their stuff and make them really upset. Cyberbullying, which is really scary. And as I was preparing this speech, I was starting to think, what could possibly happen? What could be going on? What is this bullying thing all about? And what can happen to a friend? And you think, this is really cool, right? You can go out, you can go swim, you can go fish. You could, except for 2 blocks behind my house was this guy here. So I never went to the park because he'd just killed someone a couple months before that park was. But it's actually the problems that lie underneath. And those are the 3 problems there, usually. So here's the question. Is it the mental disorder that leads to the addiction, or the addiction that leads to the mental disorder? And there's your answer. Come on, thing. Do your thing. There you go. A study by Walter and Moynihan, introverts using the internet find comfort in it, leading to an increased level of social withdrawal. So here's one idea that says that the more they use the internet, the more they withdraw. Is it true? One idea is that teens are looking through the internet because they're lonely, and then they find recourse in the internet itself. What do we do with that introverted kid, and how do we manage him? There's different ways. The way that I found through looking through this literature was that we need to try to circumvent the obstacle. So if the obstacle is the fact that this kid is introverted and withdrawn, how are we going to get around it? One person would say, well, limit the screen time. Don't let this guy play with the internet. We'll force him to do something else. And I thought, no, there must be another way. What if we engage him in a different way? By using his introversion to his best interest. So how about we take a different approach and say, okay, kid, you like playing on the internet. How about we get you an Xbox and you play role-playing games? Because that will enable that introverted child to slowly develop the skills that he needs online. So basically, we're just changing the rules of what he's doing. Screen time. There's a study, quite lengthy. I think approximately 7,000 students were involved in that. It was done in Singapore, and I chose it because Singapore is a very internet-penetrated society. And what they found is that parents who were confident in the way they managed their kids were less engaged, chill, to the point sometimes of negligence, because they believed they had it all under control. And I think that's what happened when I was looking through the YouTube videos, when I found these ladies in the UK having their kids gone to Syria with ISIS, just randomly. They felt that this just happened overnight. But I think they were chill with their kids going online and never really having a discussion with what was happening. So we don't want that surprise. So what are the commonest parental concerns about the internet? Bullying, addiction to internet, online privacy disclosure, like talking about personal stuff or inappropriate pictures and things that linger, and inappropriate content exposure as in being the recipient of the inappropriate content. Screen time. The input of information comes from the screen, and that's where we get our social norms and